Welcome to SaloniSpeaks. I have with me today a very dear friend of mine, Bangia. She's a doctor by education and is the global head of compliance and risk operations at Novartis and also leads their legal and compliance solutions team in Hyderabad. What I like the most about her is her ability to drive a very diverse team, move ahead continuously with motivation, and her mesmerizing smile and a fun-loving approach. So, Hani, thanks for joining us today. Tell us something about your journey from medicine to the corporate world. How did you charter your path ahead?
First of all, I should say thanks to you, Saloni, that you brought me in here. This is not at all planned, and thanks for bringing me here. And now when it comes to my career journey from medicine or from the medical world to corporate has been little different, but pretty encouraging, very motivating. What has kept me going is being a medical student. I think I learned being resilient, being very patient, being focused. These are all attributes which come from being a medical student. And then how I have been able to use these attributes to my daily life or into my journey into corporate world has tremendously helped me.
That's very, very interesting to know that the attributes that you learned in the medical school have guided you through in your corporate world as well.
These are inherited. Once a medical student, always a medical student.
That's nice. So tell me, what are your 3 mantras to keep a very, very highly motivated team and build trust with your team?
Again, I would say not mantras, but real life experiences, because no one is born manager or no one is born a leader. You pick up things on the go. Few things work for you, some of the things might not work for you. So first learning or lesson learned has been, and which is what I share with everyone, just be yourself. You do not have to be someone else to practice your own way of management. So just be yourself, be natural. You need not, I would say, look busy. You always have to be with the team. You always need to be available. As long as you're available, you walk the talk, you practice things with right intent. Team follows things that you are doing. Create an environment which has an open feedback culture. If that environment is created and anyone can walk up to the leader or to the manager and give feedback, and manager or the leader and even team members, if they listen to the feedback and work accordingly, it works. Over a period of time, I realized always have your list of do's and don'ts. Do's are things that you have liked in your bosses, your managers, your team members, even your peers, that this is something I would want to replicate. You need a practice. You need a practice to bring in these do's into your day-to-day life. And don'ts are things which, the kind of behaviors which you have absolutely disliked. Be mindful of that you don't have to repeat it. Or be mindful of that I will never be doing it. These are the things you have to practice. Be self-aware. But everything else is natural. Just be yourself and walk the talk. Team just wants to stay with you.